6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Pakistan and Malaysia have reaffirmed commitment to expand bilateral cooperation. Prime Minister has described meeting with his Malaysian counterpart as productive. Malaysian Prime Minister says his country is keen to promote trade and investment relations with Pakistan. All Parties Hurriyat Conference says Indian government is methodically advancing a settler colonial agenda in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. 7 Palestinians have been martyred in latest Israeli forces attacks on Gaza. In ICC Women's World Cup, match between New Zealand and South Africa is underway in Indore. And now the news in detail. Pakistan and Malaysia have reaffirmed their shared commitment to further expand bilateral cooperation with particular focus on further strengthening economic and trade ties. The resolve was expressed during a highly constructive and fruitful meeting between Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif and his Malaysian counterpart Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim at Bidara Putra in Putrajaya today. During the meeting, both leaders expressed their satisfaction on steady progress in bilateral cooperation following Malaysian Prime Minister's visit to Pakistan in October last year. The two sides also agreed to continue working together to explore new avenues for collaboration in diverse sectors. Addressing a joint news conference with his Malaysian counterpart, Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif described his meeting with the Malaysian counterpart as productive. Shahbaz Sharif said Pakistan can benefit from Malaysian experiences in technology, IT and AI, as well as other areas of economic growth. The Prime Minister welcomed the Malaysian Prime Minister's announcement of importing of meat from Pakistan worth $200 million. In his remarks on the occasion, the Malaysian Prime Minister said the ever-expanding economic cooperation between the two countries has been at the forefront from the beginning. He said Malaysia has enhanced the import of Pakistani rice and assured that they will also facilitate the import of beef from Pakistan. The Malaysian Prime Minister was appreciative of Pakistan's stance on Palestine. He said both Pakistan and Malaysia took favorably at the peace initiative of US President Donald Trump. Malaysian Prime Minister Dato Seri Anwar Ibrahim has expressed the firm commitment to promote trade and investment relations with Pakistan. Addressing Pakistan-Malaysia Business and Investment Conference in Kuala Lumpur today, he said they will facilitate and support the enterprises to achieve the objective. In his remarks, Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif highlighted the areas where the Malaysian companies can invest, including value addition in agriculture, exploration of natural resources, and tourism. The Prime Minister encouraged the Malaysian and Pakistani businessmen to pursue joint ventures, B2B partnership and technology collaborations. Shahbaz Sharif said that Pakistan's macroeconomic indicators are very encouraging, saying inflation is down to single digit and policy rate is now 11%. Pakistan and Malaysia have exchanged MOUs in the areas of training of diplomats, higher education, tourism, halal certification and anti-corruption efforts and small and medium enterprises. The ceremony was witnessed by Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif and Malaysian Prime Minister Dato Seri Anwar Ibrahim in Putrajaya. Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif has welcomed Bloomberg's recent positive report on Pakistan's economy. In a statement, he mentioned that according to the report, probability of default has decreased significantly, which reflects a growing confidence among global investors in Pakistan's economy. He said Pakistan currently stands second only to Turkey amongst emerging economies in global rankings, emphasizing that this is a good news for our country. He said the promise of Pakistan's development appears to be coming true with the tireless efforts of the government and the cooperation of both the Pakistani and international business communities. Chairman Senate Syed Yusuf Raza Gilani leads Pakistan's parliamentary delegation to the 68th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference in Barbados, West Indies. The Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference, scheduled from 5th to 12th of this month, brings together the speakers, parliamentarians, and representatives from member states across the globe. The event serves as an important forum for dialogue on strengthening democracy, promoting good governance, enhancing public representation, and fostering inter-parliamentary cooperation. The Chairman Senate will hold a series of bilateral meetings on the sidelines of the conference with parliamentary leaders, lawmakers, and key global parliamentary figures. This is Radio Pakistan. Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi says Pakistani community in the United Kingdom is playing a significant role in the development of both the countries. Talking to British Member of Parliament Lord Shafaq Mohammed in Islamabad today, he said Pakistan holds its long-standing relations with the United Kingdom in high esteem. Interior Minister further said that any criminal activity by Pakistanis abroad is condemnable, and Pakistan is committed to taking back those individuals, except those who have already relinquished their Pakistani citizenship. On the occasion, Lord Shafaq Mohammed assured that he would continue to play an active role in further strengthening the ties between the two countries. Both sides discussed Pakistan-UK relations and issues of mutual interest. The APHC has said that the Modi-led Indian regime is methodically advancing a settler colonial agenda in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to permanently alter its Muslim-majority character. According to Kashmir Media Service, All Parties Hurriyat Conference spokesman Advocate Abdul Rashid Minhas, in a statement issued in Srinagar, said that India's colonial grip on the occupied Jammu and Kashmir began with the landing of its troops in Srinagar on October 27, 1947. He said that the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A on August 5, 2019 was a calculated step to formalize India's colonization and to fulfill RSS-BJP's Hindutva long-cherished dream of total control over Kashmir. The spokesman urged the United Nations and world powers to intervene before India's settler colonial project completely erases Kashmir's distinct identity and demography. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs says that it is working tirelessly to secure the safe evacuation of former Senator Mushtaq Ahmad Khan. Foreign Office spokesperson Shafqat Ali Khan, in a statement, expressed the hope that with the invaluable assistance of Jordanian government, the process can be successfully concluded within the next couple of days. He said Pakistan is deeply grateful to brotherly government of Jordan for their exemplary cooperation and generous support. 7 more Palestinians have been martyred in latest Israeli forces attack on Gaza. The martyrdom toll of Palestinians in Israeli aggression on Gaza since October 7, 2023 has risen to over 67,100. The World Habitat Day is being observed today. This year's theme of the day is Urban Crisis Response. In ICC Women's World Cup, match between New Zealand and South Africa is underway in Indore. Earlier, New Zealand women team won the toss and elected to bat first. Pakistan Meteorological Department has advised the fishermen in coastal areas of Sindh and Balochistan to remain extremely cautious today as the powerful tropical cyclone Shakti approaches coastal areas. All fishermen have been urged to avoid venturing into the deep sea waters today due to high risk of severe weather conditions. Sea conditions are likely to remain very high over northwest and west central Arabian Sea till tomorrow. And finally, the weather. Rain, wind and thunderstorm is expected in Islamabad, Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Gilgit-Baltistan and Kashmir during the next 12 hours. Heavy rain and hailstorm is also likely at isolated places during the period. Hot and dry weather is likely to prevail elsewhere in the country. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.